Welcome to Dog Hugs, your podcast celebration sponsored by Equus, USA human grade natural shampoos, conditioners, flea and tick sprays, tether tug, pull, tug, spin, doggy wanna, dog toys and treats with naturally calming doggy nip, loving pets, that's what we do. With your hosts, Larry and G-Dog, that's Geraldine Chata, and me, Larry K. On today's show, it's movie dog trainer and performer CHRISSY Joy, plus movie dog training for shelter dogs? Yes, and all beginners. Big giveaway today, so sit and stay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dog Hugs. I am Geraldine Chata.
And I'm Larry K, and this is Spider, the very good today trick dog.
I put him under a spell.
You're doing well. Geraldine, what is going on behind you there?
I know, right? There are boxes and everything is taken down off the wall because we're getting ready to move into the new Smarter Paw offices on June 1st. So we're all packing and getting everything adjusted and organized now. It's crazy.
That is thrilling. I am just so proud of what you guys are doing with the company. And oh my God, these images of your new bathrooms. This is, you guys, you got to see this. Check this out. That's the Doggy Wanna headquarters dog bathroom?
It's actually the inspiration for our bathroom, so it'll look similar to this, but isn't that fun? Wouldn't you love to like say hi to a Frenchie every time you wash your hands?
That is terrific. That is pretty brilliant.
We're excited. We'll share our progress as we go along.
Yes.
And start our boxes in our new location.
Hey, you've got a friend here. Humnut says amazing, and Kimberly Smith, our big winner. Hi there, Kimberly. And
we're gonna have to get her a crown.
Oh my gosh, great to see you from South Africa. And Joel in Athens, Greece. Great to have you here, folks. We have a terrific giveaway. You are being a nudge. We have a terrific giveaway today from
Equus.
There it is. Equus. Here we are. This is great. Geraldine, since I'm hidden by the shampoo and conditioner, tell us about it.
I know, right? First of all, the Equus, the company has been around for generations. They are, I think, 40 plus years in the making. And so they have perfected the art of shampooing your pet. They also have other great items. They have some different sprays that help with allergy, different issues your pets will have. But I love their shampoos and conditioners and their detangling sprays. I've used them on myself. I like them a lot. I've used them on my pets because I love when my pets feel soft and smell great.
Well,
so Equus is a wonderful way.
They are human grade, which
all
is
human grade.
Impressive. Yeah. And speaking of being luxurious, we've got movie dogs today with a good friend of ours, CHRISSY Joy. You are going to really love this interview we have with CHRISSY, talking about movie dogs, and we're going to see some of their actual movie dog work and go behind the scenes with some training. It's really excited about bringing that interview to you. So if you want to be in the giveaway, folks, all you have to do is let us know. If you're from the USA, let us know. Say, I want to be in the giveaway, or say,
or just say yes. Just say yes.
Just say yes, and we'll give you a number. Okay, so now to get us ready for the big interview with CHRISSY, first we've got some wonderful movie dog training tips for you on Eyeline. Time for movie dog tricks. When you're making a video with your dog, where your dog looks can communicate so much personality. Watch this with this shelter dog, Samuel. This is his very first day of training. And we're directing Samuel's eye line. Now I want to show you how we directed Samuel's eye line. Ah, you see this? We're directing Samuel with a toy. Samuel is very toy motivated, so that works really well. Now, Spider is both toy motivated and treat motivated. And I hear the word treat and he's ready to go. So he knows, watch, he'll just follow the treat, and it looks like he's looking right to camera. And if I stay out of range, the illusion is complete. Look at that, these subtle movements. There you go, buddy. And of course, reward at the end. So directing your animal actor's eye line is really key. And another way to do that is with what's called a, oh, he knows what's coming already, was with a bait stick. There's a spoon at the end here. And we take it in green because we do green screen work in filmmaking. And that's a lesson for another day, including the green screen behind us. So I'm putting a high value treat in here. He knows it's there. And by high value, I mean it's not his typical treat, but he's just so ready to go. And now I can move the stick pretty far away from me, direct his movement, and there he goes. He'll get the reward. So if I'm moving this off screen, I can really direct his eye line a lot. The other end of the stick, by the way, is padded. And that's a different kind of a stick. That's called a touch stick. And Spider knows that when he touches it, not to eat it, but with his paw or with his nose, he'll get a treat. But again, that's a different trick. So we're using this as a bait stick with a spoon and a padded end. So Spider is also toy motivated. Hey, buddy, no, you can't eat the bait stick. So come on up here, buddy. Sit. So he is really toy motivated. Now we've got his doggy want a birthday cake, and I can direct his eye line as well. And look at that. You see that animation there? It really builds up his drive, and I can really direct him a lot. And of course, at the end, always giving the reward. So that's how we direct an animal actor's eye line. And it's a great basic trick. Now, doing that is in the Big Book of Tricks for the Best Dog Ever. I'm really proud of the filmmaking section in here. There's a whole 35-page section with all kinds of tricks, including tricks for beginners, as well as all the way up to pro level. So enjoy that. And now this. We'll be right back with more dog hugs.
Your pet suffer from red, itchy skin or flea bites and nothing you've tried seems to help? Equus Microtech Shampoo and Spray are the finest and most cost-effective option available. Microtech Shampoo and Spray soothe on contact. Why go to the vet? Help your dog or cat with just one application at a fraction of the cost. Microtech stops scratching, biting, and licking instantly. Microtech smells great, and it's safe for use on puppies or kittens. Available online at eqyss.com. Microtech Shampoo and Spray. It's guaranteed.
Think you might like an Australian Shepherd? Contrary to popular belief, the Aussie is an American creation from various collies mixed with imported Pyrenees Shepherds. No matter which color combination you have, each pattern is unique and striking. They are one sharp and beautifully put together canine. One thing for certain, workaholism is their mantra.
Tether tug. This looks like something Spider is going to enjoy. Yes, Spider's going to enjoy tether tug.
Love is ready to share with you. Love is ready to give a great life. Love is ready to adopt. Love is ready to come home. Love is ready Now watch this.
Stop by Pet Orphans today to volunteer, donate, or adopt.
Doggywana from the makers of Meowwana. Dog toys and treats crafted with naturally calming dogginess. Check us out on TikTok. Loving Pets Foundation's treats are an ideal reward when working to establish a schedule or when teaching new skills. They're small, soft, bite-sized treats. And all packages come with a free carabiner, which allows you to attach the package to your belt loop, or leash for easy access. At Loving Pets, we make solutions for better pets easier. Loving Pets, it's what we do.
And now back to the show. Hello there. Have you entered the giveaway, folks? We've already got a number of people coming in. That is fantastic. Just put your name in the chat and you will have a chance to win the great grooming products from Equus.
Great stuff.
Who's
Great
introducing Chrissy, you or me?
We could do it together.
Oh my God.
Chrissy
I've
Joy's
heard
amazing.
about her for like years before I finally got to meet her. You've known her for some time. And it was just such a thrill to do that. I was surprised that she had my dog trick book because she's also a friend of my co-author, Chris Parandi, whose dog, Vinny, Australian Shepherd and Border Collie, Bossy, is Vinny is on the cover. And again, my co-author, Chris Parandi, gave her, so she already had an autographed copy before we met. Yeah.
And with a last name
like
like Joy, with a last name like Joy, you know that no matter what she experiences, good or bad, she always comes out on the positive side of life. So I really appreciate her. And so here's our interview with Chrissy Joy of the Joy Crew, trick dog, movie dog trainer, and an all-around amazing human being.
Chrissy Joy, welcome to Dog Hugs. We've been so looking forward to having you on the show.
Yes, we have.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. I've been so excited to finally see you guys.
So let's first talk about Whidbey, who's right behind you, looking a little tired out there.
AKA Kevin, AKA Kevin.
Does everybody love that? So the story behind Whidbey is that I actually lived on Whidbey Island for quite a while off the coast of Washington State. So anybody out there, Whidbey Islanders? However, people can't ever say his name. So when we're on set and no one can say his name, his secondary name is Kevin. So he'll respond to Kevin or Whidbey.
All right. Well, let's see a little bit of Kevin's work here. So this is at 14 weeks old.
Yes, he is a purebred border collie from East Willow Border Collies. I found him very randomly and jumped at the opportunity. I think he would make a great look as a set dog, which is my full-time job, as well as have the athletic capability to do some more of the live shows that I like to do. So yeah, we got home and natural to Chrissy Joy. I just got busy training. And I found out that he was actually falling into a great position to get his champion at a young age.
And he's a little tuckered out there. What you been doing to the guy today?
So we spent about 3 or 4 hours doing Frisbee. So
wow.
one of his passions is competitive Frisbee, and we're getting into some of the harder moves. And so knowing I was going to see you guys today, I thought, what better than me tire my dogs out?
Of course.
He just is a big floppy love bug. So he has lots of silly tricks that he gets dragged across the floor. He's such a goofball.
The
that.
other dog that we saw Widby acting with in that reel just a moment ago was your dog Beasley.
Yeah.
Beasley, we know, has played such an important role in your life and in the lives of so many folks. We'd like to show a little bit of this wonderful public service announcement that you and Beasley have crafted.
Bullying exists. The effects of bullying transcend the hurtful comments and the gossip and the attacks. We see it now more than ever today. It leads to anxiety, depression, self-doubt, and it leaves deep, nasty scars. Beasley is a rescue, but he has a lifelong debilitating disease. When we're both at our lowest, we've found strength in each other to get back on our feet. And although he's not the perfect dog to many, he puts his heart on the table to get the job done. He's my champion with or without the trophy. If a dog's not affected by bullying, then you shouldn't be either. And it's with that mentality that bullying loses its power. Meanness is simply a sign of weakness. Your value isn't determined by others. Your worth is determined by you.
So much for sharing that clip with us, Chrissy.
Thank you. It gets me emotional every time I watch it. It was something that I did. I really had. So Facebook, social media, we all have this crisp, clean, perfect outlook. And I felt, although I was keeping that really great as far as great pictures, life is perfect, I felt that there was a piece of me not being honest to my friends and fans out there. So I decided to put this piece out there, write it myself, get with just a local film crew and say, I really want to put this out there. I think the world needs to know. And I think that we can learn a lot from our dogs and also see this as an opportunity to move forward and be better for your dog and for others and also for yourself. And I think one of the most powerful things that came out of this was, other than the fact that it did win a Telly Award, which is pretty fascinating, is that
Congrats.
Thank you. I had so many people that I knew as friends come out and say, I'm suffering too. I come to your classes as a break from my anxiety. Thank you. And it's things I never knew about. Some of the closest people I had just around me say, thank you so much for that. I too suffer. And I also am a victim of, and it made me be so much more comfortable with myself and say, hey, I'm not perfect. I have really bad days. But thank God for my dogs who have helped me, kind of keep my head above water at times.
You've been doing movies and TV commercials. We want to show a little clip from one of your recent movies.
So this is Agent Toby Barks. We received the opportunity to be in this film from LTD Animals. They're a fantastic agent. And it is, they needed a lot of tricks and stunts from a dog. And they basically said, this is your guy. You're going to get all the stuff you need from Beasley. And Beasley is a rescue. And I'm just so proud of him. He's a national stunt dog champion in 2018. He is fantastic at tricks. And so we were able to do this film with Dean Cain and John Lovitz, who does Beasley's voice. And so check it out. There's a lot of cool tricks.
This ordinary dog.
I have everything under control.
Has a big secret.
Agent Toby Barks, do you read me?
Hold your horses, lady.
Agent Barks, welcome to the party.
What was the training process from when you received the script and knew that you were going to be in that movie Talk about that training process.
Definitely. So the first thing I got was the script, which was huge. And I just highlighted all the areas that he was going to be working or working with an actor, things like that. Luckily, he had 98% of the moves down. It was more about environmental things at that moment. Like, for example, he had to drive a car.
Desensitization, right.
Yeah.
Right.
And he had to be in a car once, like driving the car while it was on a chassis.
Dolly, yeah.
Dolly attached to a van pulling this, and mind you, I'm hanging out the back of the van so that he knows where to look on a dark road driving down the street. So these are things you can't really prepare for. So what you need to do is just make sure I've done my part as far as having a confident dog in different sensations, different varieties. Also being able to wear headgear. They had to like make it custom because his ears are so silly. But I'll be very honest. I came in very confident because we had done so much trick training and our relationship is so good and we trust each other that I knew that he would be safe because we'd make sure of that. So at that point, it's just making sure that the props are in the right place for him to do his job and that we would have enough time to get accustomed to that prop before they said, okay, let's film.
Right. So about how much time did you have to prepare before you actually got on set?
Couple weeks, maybe.
A couple of weeks.
That's it. Yeah, we got maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. And we didn't even have like the full script till a little bit after. So we showed up and started filming right away. And I'll never forget the first day, guys. We got there, popped out of the car. They're like, we're ready for Beasley. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, what scene are we doing? Like, I didn't even know. And this is the scene where you saw in the trailer that he pulls the bed and puts his paw on the little reader. Right. And the whole time they're thinking, we're going to have this fake paw puppeteer come in. So they were like,
well, we're like, I got this.
Yes. Right. Like, let's see what Beasley does. I don't even know this dog. Beasley came in, nailed it. And then they were like, okay, I think we're good.
Nice work, Beasley. Nice work, Chrissy. I love that.
It was really fun as a trainer. It was the most expressive time. A lot of times on set, they're just wanting your dog to be a dog on cue. Like sleep, roll over, eat food out of a bowl.
Be fun.
This was tricks. This was stunts. This was right up my alley.
We'll be right back with more Dog Hugs. Geraldine and I truly enjoy getting to know you and your dogs. Your comments bring Dog Hugs to life. Thank you for making Dog Hugs so much fun to share. You know, if you have ideas for topics, let us know. Chances are someone else is thinking about that idea or would love to learn what you want to learn. And now, time for more Dog Hugs.
Is there a shelter that you want to give a shout out to today?
I would love to. I have a huge list, but I'm going to go to where Beasley came from, which is Homeward Bound Animal Rescue in Pennsylvania. That is where I found Beasley, and Beasley has changed my entire life and career. So I can't thank them enough for what they do. They bring in pregnant moms and then they help the mom deliver the puppies. And then they find the mama home and all the puppies' homes. So that's a lot of hard work, and they do everything they can for their dogs. So that's my shout out.
Chrissy, is there someone in your heart or on your mind today that you'd love to offer some gratitude for?
Yes. And it's funny. I wasn't expecting this question till you guys tipped me off. So you kind of put me on the spot there. But I have somebody who has loved me through thick and thin, and I'd love to give her a shout out. Her name is Christina McCauley of BFF Pet Services. I started when Beasley was a puppy. I went to puppy class there, and now I am one of the head trainers there 6 years later. She has loved me through thick and thin. She's seen me grow. She's seen me fall. She's taught me so many lessons. She is the epitome of someone who will give you another chance as far as going through hard times or learning how to be a better person or to manage things better. you know, and just help. She's always trying to help me be a better person and love me through all of that. I've learned so much of how I can be an advocate to other people to help them be better people and hopefully help that kind of domino effect continue. So, you know, we're all not perfect at all. So I just want to send out how grateful I am for her, because I'm sure I drive her insane sometimes. And we've got a great relationship. So.
And Chrissy Joy, folks in your local area can actually train with you at BFF Pet Services.
Yes, and we're online. So COVID has not stopped us. We have our entire platform is on Teachable. So you can do private Zoom lessons with us. You can learn tricks off of some of our pre-recorded courses and workshops and seminars.
Chrissy Joy, thank you so much for being with us today on Dog Hugs. And hello, give a little pat to Whidbey when he wakes up, to Kevin.
Buddy.
Give him a big kiss for us, for sure.
Oh, you want the belly rubs. It's all about the belly rubs.
Oh my gosh. Geraldine, Chrissy is in the house today.
She
is. So great. Yes. And she's given a shout out to Christina Harris McCauley. What a beautiful story there. Yeah.
Great story.
Our good friend Kimberly Smith says, I'm trying to teach my dog tricks and dog therapy and want her to perform at the hospital in Virginia.
Absolutely.
How to get started. So
and if your dog does some tricks, please share with us after. And of course, you're going to be entering the giveaway, but let us know and continue on. Even in the reruns, let us know what your pets are up to trick-wise.
So Kimberly, some good tricks to get started off with therapy dogs in a hospital. Perhaps in your therapy dog training, you did some basic behaviors. You know, being gentle around patients is really good. To have your pet be able to stand and be touched, or at least looked at very closely with noises around. That alone is a trick. I am a big fan here. Well, since we've got a moment here.
Yes.
Spider loves footsies. Oh, I've got the climb platforms in the. So we'll show this here another day. But Spider's between my legs right now, and you can start by showing peekaboo. But anyhow, there's all kinds of tricks. Even getting on a platform, I consider one of the basic tricks, and a paw shake, of course.
Well, right. But one of the most important ones is to remember that you want to teach them to shake on command, not shake when they command. Because when you are a therapy dog in hospitals and you start putting your paw up on people, that's, first of all, service dogs or therapy dogs don't do that until they're asked to do it. And second of all, think of the person that they're going to touch. They need to be ready to be touched, not touched because the dog wants to. Just because they might have thin skin, or they might have, you know, they might have an injury. So just be very mindful when you do teach your pet these tricks for therapy dog and service dog, that you're mindful of that one in particular.
Beautiful. Rhonda says, I have your book. My daughter got it for me for Christmas.
Nice.
Which one? The training or the tricks or both? That's fantastic. We train at BFF. Haven't had a chance to do a class with Chrissy yet. Oh, that's wonderful, Rhonda. So glad that you're
exciting.
With us. And Rhonda Wallace, I should be doing some specialty workshops soon, Chrissy says. Fantastic.
Very good.
And online. The Tricks book. Fantastic. Well, it is that time. We have 6 people in the giveaway today, and I've got my list somewhere, but I'm going to put the 1, 2, 3, number 5. I know you won 4, 5, and I told somebody they're number 7 instead of number 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 going into the
Wheel-O-Rama for our oh, look, he's going to fetch the one Larry dropped. I love it. And we're going to give this one a spin.
We'll give this a spin. We should have been doing dog tricks while it was spinning there. Yeah. All right. Let's have Spider go ahead and do it when we're ready.
Ready. What? Stop.
Spider up. He's so ready to do his number. Okay.
He was born ready.
Bring it up here, buddy. And our big winner is number 1. That's not.
Nice.
Wait a minute. That's
Number
Kimberly
1.
again. Kimberly, you're getting a book. I'm sending you a book. I'll get your address, and we're going to choose another one. Okay?
I'm convinced that Kimberly is sending.
Always wins. You have the magic touch, Kimberly. So
she's been calling. She's been texting Spider on the side, and they're in a conspiracy to win.
That is so great. All right.
That's great. Congratulations, Kimberly. You're going to have one of everything.
She's won 3 times. Wait, up here, buddy. Wait. Sit.
All right. Stop.
Okay, go get it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Number 4. Number 4 wins. And it's not Kimberly or Aisha was also a multiple winner. Number 4 is Johanna Kate in New Mexico. Congratulations, Johanna. We're going to connect with you right after the show and find out how to get the prize to you.
Congratulations.
Gratitude today.
Wow, that's a big one. Would you like to take on the gratitude question today?
Yeah, I am really present to my Spider. I'm really present to Spider. Come on, buddy.
He commands a lot of attention.
There you go, buddy. I am really present to my co-authors, Chris and Suhei Parandi. You've seen them on the show last season. They'll be with us again very soon here. And it was just such an amazing experience living with them and walking really many miles in their shoes to write this book and just to go on tour to see what their amazing life is like. And I know CHRISSY is a big fan and friend of Chris and Suhei Parandi as well. So big shout out to them.
Thank you, Chris and Suhei, and all the dogs that you have rescued and work with, and all of the, it takes so much. And I'm just so grateful that you have all of that to give. That's what an amazing, you're 2 amazing humans.
Yes.
So thank you.
Oh, this is so great. We've got so much love coming in.
Oh, I love it.
Look at this. That's
fantastic.
Oh,
thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Well, we are grateful
for you.